And then again at the 3/4 mile mark. Love the fact we're still running miles indoors. Love to see the mile just be the standard of distance. Sure it's not going to be, though, because we got to compete internationally. All right. Start list for Section 5. All right. And as we get through these sections, we'll see less and less competitors. We only had a dozen competitors in the women's Section 9. And the times will continually get faster. But 15 competitors here in Section 4. Luke Cunningham of New Mexico comes in with fastest seed time, 4:02.67. Love to see a sub 4-minute mile here. I'm sure a number of these athletes would as well. Cal Bana, Colorado State with the number 2. Tavon Kitchen in the mix. He wore a white uniform, upper white uniform yesterday. Let's see if we can spot him. Looks like he's in that number 5 spot right now. Tavon Kitchen, keep an eye on him with the white top with the dark bottoms. Looks like black bottoms with a white stripe. But the newly minted 3,000 meter high school indoor national record last night. We got a chance to call his race. There he is. We see him in the number 5 spot. So let me get through the lineup here. Owen Smith of Montana State, Eric Anderson, UC Santa Cruz, Evan Karui. He had a nice night last night, doing some pacing duties as well. But he's here to run a fast time in the mile. So they go through the first 400 meters in 59.3. That is a nice opening lap for Section 4 here. Alex Thompson of Boise State, Josh Dickinson of Boise State, Jack Bowden of Victoria, Lars Mitchell of Colorado State, Ben Scheller of Air Force. They'll be joined by his teammate, Zaketh Radwaraj of Air Force, David Thompson of BYU, Hans Roel will be running unattached, and Caden Carney of Cal will be everybody in this heat. There you see Tavon Kitchens, who's moved up to the number 2 spot. The Gatorade Athlete of the Year in the state of Oregon for track and field, and then again he was the cross-country Athlete of the Year earlier this season. But a real distinctive style there. You see him with the number 3 on his upper chest, sitting in second position. We'll see if we can get a great run out of him today. But he was part of that wonderful DMR distance medley relay from Crater High School that went to the New Balance national meet and broke the national record. All right. There's your athlete from Air Force up front, Rud Raju. And he moves aside. Let's Tavon Kitchen now take the lead, working duties as one of the pacer. Now it's Tavon Kitchen, the high schooler, leading them around. And at the 800-meter mark, they were 2 flat 0.8. Be tough to hit a 4-minute mile from here. But look at them dig. It's Tavon Kitchens in the first position. Luke Cunningham of New Mexico. Let's see if he can put some pressure, maybe even encourage the high schooler ahead of him to stay with it. But Tavon Kitchens is blazing away, and not far behind from Boise State, that's Alex Thompson. All right, now Luke Cunningham, a collegiate runner from New Mexico, he moves up. This is a better position, I think, for Tavon Kitchen. He looks like he's struggling a little bit. Let somebody else take the lead, but 1 lap to go. 3:01 at the 3/4 mile mark. Tavon Kitchen seems to be struggling now just a little bit. Tough night for him to come back and to run a faster mile. Could be difficult, but it's Luke Cunningham out in front for the Lobos and Alex Thompson for the Broncos. We'll see if Alex Thompson can mount a challenge here in this last 100 meters. Cunningham looks like he's got a little bit more speed. Thompson laboring from Boise State. Keep an eye on that time. 4 minutes goes and went, and so they're going to finish up right at about 4:02. And Tavon Kitchen would really go backwards over that last 300 meters, and you got to think, coming back from a national record in the 3,000 meters, a tough ask to show up here today and have a personal best in the mile. But Luke Cunningham with a nice run, 4:02.10. Alex Thompson from Boise State goes 4:02.37. And Lars Mitchell 4:04.10, they round out the top three.